Salutations. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with some more Minecraft, which will probably be the only stream of the day, but should be a funny enough time. So I will hop us over into some game capturing, where we will hopefully have a blast. Because today we are dealing with nuclear power, which frightens me. Yeah, we made all this shit. This shit's easy. Let me pull up some music too. And this is probably what we're going to be working on all episode, is nuclear power from IC2. The game felt a little buffered there. I love that I automated all that. I also, I think I did this off camera while just chilling around, but I made some slight changes. You can see we have a lot more Inferium farms now. And I added a new farm here, I think. We have all this steel growing now. Which still needs to be, refined, but it's fine. In turn, I removed this farm, so we have that part open. And I was going to remove this one as well, but I got lazy. But we're doing well. We also have a lot of chickens, and I think I set up a few more chickens over here to try and make sure we were getting enough resources. Which we seem to be doing fine on now. Plenty of osmium. We are struggling a little bit on gold, apparently. We'll just have to see if that runs out in time, which it looks like it will. And if it does, we'll have to add more chickens to the back, like I've done with these iron chickens. Which I think we're now producing enough iron. So that's wonderful. I should be using a pipe here and pulling it all out into a chest. Because if I pull these out into one chest using a pipe, I can filter feathers here. And then I can, you know, pump it all in there. Because I can have one chest here. But there's so much potential. Now you are powered, huh? Why aren't you powered? Did I accidentally break the pint at some point? I must have. Yeah, I can technically neaten that up, but I don't think I wanna. So, in order to do this entire nuke thing, we have a problem on our hands. Because we're gonna need space and a lot of it. And I kind of think the idea is to just build off this. Maybe, like, build nuke stuff over here. Is that what you call ladder? If I wanted to be extra cool, I could probably build off the top of the crane here. Build out. Holy shit, that's loaded with stuff. I must have been here. Because a lot of that is not, like, chest loot. I also have recently been suggested about this armor. So I was gonna look into this soon. Because apparently this is supposed to be really good. Mechanism charge. There's the charge pad, but not like a charger, it looks like. If I wanted to be cool, I could totally build a nuke off here. The problem is we don't have like a teleportation book, which would be nice. Because then we could just teleport up here. I could just build it off one of these as well. The thing is, it's nuclear power. Why? And I don't exactly know how it's gonna go when I set it up. And then we're gonna need like a lot of space. Because IC2 just isn't playing it. I think we should build it up there because a lot of our nuclear stuff over here is just kind of disjointed anyway. Like, the rest of this is all part of our main base that I was going to revamp up. But over there, it's all disjointed. And I can build a bridge off, but it's a big bridge. Yeah, I'll just leave this stuff disjointed, which means we can be cool and build up here. Yeah, I have so much space. Wank. I need to be careful because I can go really fast, which can really screw up my placement here. Yeah, something like that. Called it. I knew that had happened before long. Maybe I just don't fill it in. Maybe I just let it be too thick. It's an idea, I guess. Yeah, because it'll take a long time to dig all of that up. So too thick it is. Players who wrecking right now got about where I'm waiting for an Uber Klaus to charge the buildable Klaus. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad you're making good progress, Em. Uber Klaus is such a bitch. Well, assuming you fought one, Em, what do you make of them? Because they've been driving me insane. Okay, now we need to get nukes up here is the thing. We need way more dense copper plates. Okay, but that's 8 copper stuck in our new compressor. Copper. Yeah, it just can't take the, like, amount of power I'm trying to pump in. I can probably charge this in some manner. The question is how. If I go any higher, I mess up. So yeah, okay, that starts to drain power rapidly, but the battery fills fast and it does work. And we have more than enough power in this. So I can kind of justify that. Okay. And there's more dense copper plates. That was loud. Now we have 3 nuclear reactors. They're tough. I think any gun would struggle against it, not just the thing. Yeah, me and Cyber have been using the Maelstrom, and that works really well. But the Maelstrom seems to be the only thing that can actually kill it in a reasonable amount of time. But maybe I'm just shit at the game. That's what I said to Cyber the other day. But maybe I'm just bad at fighting them. Here's my problem, is I now have zero idea how to do this. What in the fuck am I looking at? IC2. Because maybe IC2 can glitch one down. Ultimate goal for power production. Highly customizable generators that can either a single nuclear reactor or a 7-block, multi-block structure made by adding 6 reactor chamber blocks on each side of the... Okay. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. I need a lot of reactor chambers, huh? I really just murdered that guy for zero reason. And have zero regrets, to be clear. Is that a bad battery for IC2? I have the FFIR and it also struggles. I was using the FFIR against them the other day, I think, and yeah. Show off the shoulder pads first. See, I swear to God I hit the shoulder pads every time I fight them. But they still take so long to die. I don't know if I'm crazy. Can I, make one of these? I went out of rubber? That's not happening anytime soon. Anyway, craft another one for now, and go try a crystal. Now, presumably I can pump this thing with half. I'm like, here. Output 2000. Fuck you, output 2000. But I think this acts as a battery. Like, if I stick you in here now. Is it not going to act as a battery? Because that would be disappointing. I figured I'd be able to stick it there. Can I not stick it there? Well, I guess it can't function as a battery. Which sucks. And that means the reusable batteries are our best chance. I figured I'd be able to use it as a battery because, like, you know. We need a lot of those. I figured it makes sense because, thingy. But apparently not. Well, because it stores power. That's what I'm trying to fucking say. Yeah, we need way more of those, so... Oh my, I did not like that sound. Oh, you know what it is? It won't let me because they're stacked out, I bet. And now we need even more copper. And this should at least make a lot of plates, which is nice. Unfortunately, you know, there's no quick way for me to just pump tons of power into this, apparently. But at least we can make a lot of plates, yeah. I might just set up a compressor right now and import copper into it. Because that should work. Yeah, let me do that. QIO import export R. And you are gonna export copper. Yeah, that'll work. It's not the fastest thing, but it'll work well. And then pipe in a chest, maybe. And hopefully that works as planned. Yeah, I should have done that a while ago, honestly. Because that'll save us a lot of time. But now we're also going to need more, like, new reactor chambers, I think. 7 blocks. 6 reactor chamber blocks. Yeah, on each side. So we would need 24 of these. And we need this wrench, because otherwise everything breaks. Which is probably the main reason I don't like fucking with IC2. I might have completely miscalculated, by the way. If only there was like a observe function. So I actually knew like how to put it. Let's take down this reactor planner and see what this will show it. That could be a problem. Torch. I really thought I fucked up just by putting down the reactor planner for a moment. That'll stop the spawns and then patch up our floor. I don't really get what's going on here. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking at there. Oh, a 7-block multi-block structure made by adding 6 reactor chamber blocks on each face. So I need to add 6 reactor blocks to each face. How does one do that? A bit confusing to me. This is up to 6. One, two, like that, I guess. Then, and then it needs some kind of fuel, so uranium fuel rod, if I'm not mistaken. Fuel rod. We made something before in IC2, so. Yeah, depleted uranium wad. So we probably just want uranium wad here. So let's try that one. But first we need cells. Which I just made with tin. And it hates me. Yeah, it hates me, alright. Alright, let's grab us a bunch of tin. let's head back down. Yeah, if I ever have to mess with IC2 again, I'm not using QIO. Because the fact they don't synergize at all is awful. Bear with me. Alright. I think I follow. Anyway, let's make these cells. At IC2 cell. That's what we need. That's what we'll be making. 4 stacks for in here. And at least that works. So we need that one, and then we need some kind of coolant, I think. A heat vent, maybe? Vent. Yeah, we probably need things like this. So, heat vent. Vent. Bars. Vent. Stupid thing never worked. We need refined iron now. There's a heat vent, and then can we craft a electric? Not enough. And a transform maybe? Copper. We don't have any more dense plates apparently in there. Okay. Oh, I see our issue. Ah, I see. Why do we have any of that in here? I must have been getting the things confused. I must have absolutely got the ME machines confused. See. Ah, I see. 2. Boom, done. And now that vent again, that heat vent we were just looking at. Can be upgraded to a reactor heat vent or an advanced heat vent. We'll go for a reactor heat vent for now. And then if we stick both of those in, hopefully we'll see if that works. I think you might need like a redstone signal to activate it. Maybe. Yeah, that outputs, but it's only outputting 20 EU, and we want to output way more. Let's make our hazmat, and then we'll go from there. Not that we'll ever use it, but you know, it'll be good to have. Orange dye, because the dye matters very little. Ah, it's not gonna work, is it? Alright. Yeah, that's quite a distance now. Okay, scuba suit, hazmat, pants, and boots. Which is a singular piece of wool. Okay. Wool. Oh my god, we're filled on types in that. Okay, so now we want cell. And we want a component. Component. I will just stick a big beefy 64K in there. $64K should work just fine. This doesn't look appetizing. On that front, we agree. Really annoying. Because you really don't get much of a lead on what you actually need to do. Output. We're gonna need a lot of EU is the thing, so... And we're gonna need a lot per tick as well. Something like this might be good. You can enchant them with things like mending. That's useful. Considering they run out of durability. How do we power this thing? Maybe this is the one to start with? Nether star enriched. We need a uranium enricher for that, okay. That's not too bad. The question is whether it's effective. 960 EU a tick. It's not the most effective. €480 a tick. We're gonna have to go hype if we want a good EU tick. That's kind of the problem, I think. That's 20 EU a tick. That doesn't seem good. It does output a lot of EU though. This one's good. This one outputs a lot per tick. So maybe we need to have a look at that one. Oh, the LT8. Okay, it doesn't quite. Fucking hell. Okay, that's where we'll start, I think. How many of those were required? 6. We can make 6 quad uranium wads. If I haven't already, let me pull out some uranium from here, stick it in our IC2 machine. This is why I'd like an ender book though. Just teleporting back to IC2 would be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that should make 3 our view. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll make the rest, but we need way more dense copper plating first. Oh yeah, look at that. We're already making stacks of dense copper plating now. It's not that bad as long as I've got it automated. 1, 2, 3. That shouldn't be too bad. Fix. I'll drop the slightly used uranium rod in. Because this only outputs 512 EU a tick. And we need to pump way more into this. Yeah, because this consumes 2000 EU a tick. And that's not including everything else that could go way faster. I have technically never tried applying U to that. Okay, now the other things we need are these condensers, which starts with reactor heat vents, okay. How many of these do we need total? Okay, so in here we need 3, 6, 9, 12 LCHs, and you're made with 1 each. So we need 12 reactor heat vents. We should have 1. Yeah, reactor heat vent. So we need another 11 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think. Perfect. Next step would be so we need 24 RSH, which is another 24 heat vents, and this time heat exchangers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're out already, that's fine. Iron bars, we're gonna need a ton of apparently. Uses here so that I can actually craft like that. And then drop out, and then I can stick all of you in there. And now we should be able to make the rest of these things. So I need another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 24 of those. And then we need 24 heat exchangers, which that's kind of brutal, but not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Exchange. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need another 2 of those, which sucks. Heat exchangers. 1, 2. And now we need 24 of these. And now I need redstone in there. Heck on it. Dolphin Shoals remix that. Anna, I think you're just like biased for wheels is. That should be 24 of those. RSH. Perfect. Then I'll need reactor heat exchangers. which is a lot more dense copper plates. Okay. Let me make more of these first. Copper. Then hopefully we can make enough of these. No, I definitely have enough of those. I need another ton of heat exchangers. Okay. Heat exchangers. Which should be another 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then reactor heat exchanger. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only got 4 through. And now we need way more dense copper plates. So overclocker definitely speeds up. Is there like a small tutorial on the upgrades? Yeah. Overclock upgrade, processing speed, stacks up to 64, so it does that. And then get to transformers helpful. I should get more like transformer ones. Energy storage and efficiency. Transformer, because that would actually help a lot, I think. And it shouldn't even be too hard. I hate the OG song, to be fair, but the remake slaps. God damn, that's how you know they did good. This is LV White, yeah. I don't exactly know how it works. I have to like actually go through tutorials of IC2 in the near future. Overclocker. Coolant cells. Unimplied bastards. Oh, I could buy a reactor plan from this guy. That would have been helpful. I still think I should figure out how to like auto craft the water cells. Money grubbing bastards, stay away from it. Hopefully this is enough water cells to start doing something though. It's not a ton, but it's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Luckily we still have this one. UIO. Dashboard. Back to normal. Thank God, though. Could you imagine? I very much could imagine, which is why I'm going to make a spare. Just in case. Boink. They're not supposed to stop working. Especially with the amount of power you get pumped into you. Alright, now back to the villager trades. You can keep them. Maybe I should stick down another fucking nuke, man. See, if I could figure out how to get a water egg, we might be onto something. But we're not gonna get any snowy pains. I can't breed the water chicken, I don't think. I can't feed it like water. But water eggs would be so helpful for this. Yawn. Alright, where are we? Right, back to overclock for now. There's gotta be a way. Upgrade baits. Overclock. I absolutely hate that it doesn't work properly. I absolutely hate that it doesn't work properly. That one. That one. Okay, right, we should actually have enough copper plates now to finish what we were up to. Which was making the rest of these. And now with that, we should be able to make all of these. But we need lapis blocks, of course. Okay, and then I need all the LCHs, I believe. Because this all gets, yeah, slammed in. And then I can actually leave the reactor planet up here, I think. Although I really don't know how I would plan on using it. You, and then click to copy. And then can I, like, paste it? Whoa. I don't know if I can paste it, it's the thing which sucks. So I just kind of have to click and drag it all in. Which I think the layout was like this, luckily. Can't wait for all of this to just blow up in my face. $2,000 EU from that. Which, is that a tick? Yeah. Okay. It's an upgrade. Hey, J-Dog. Hell yeah, I would love to talk to you, J-Dog. Waiting to see if he answers me, chat. This is awkward. He's literally asked and then he's leaving me on chords, chat. He literally asked and then he won't pick up. I'm so heartbroken. That's crazy. He actually hit one out. He didn't pick up, chat. After asking. That's the craziest thing. Tut, am I right? I can't wait to export way too much power and then get blown up. I need, like, pipe now. Well, not pipe, but cable. Yeah. 8 times insulated aluminum. See, I've picked up that. Been on Discord yet? Wow, my bad gang is white, J-Dog. How dare you? Can't wait for this to blow up in my face. Is it as simple as wiring you up now and pull you out like that? And then we move the plasmifier out because the plasmifier is not going to get the power it needs down here. As much as I've tried. We'll see how that was. I really thought I broke the plasmifier for a second. And I was going to be furious, chat. $2,000 EU I take. Now if I turn. Well, that one definitely broke it. That one broke a lot of shit. I don't get it sometimes, chat. Quests. Plasmifier is backwards, I guess. Plasmifier. But plasma is E.t.c. Cannot be upgraded to a higher voltage tier. It's an EV machine, which means I was using the right cables, right? No, I was using IV cables, which are stronger. EV cables are like iron cables, so 4 times insulated iron. Uranium, eat it, of course, Fred. Now I need to get a fresh fucking plasma fire, which is gonna suck. And then I need to get more UU matter and everything. Alright. Plasma fire. I will end up needing more of those soon. And then UU matter, and then a cell. And then hopefully this one won't blow up. So now I'll be pumping the right amount of power in. And then the UU matter. Ah, fuck my life. Those cables are supposed to work. They're EV cables to an EV machine. That's supposed to work. I don't get it, chat. Bear with me. It looks like I've got a message. Peekaboo.
So that's kind of scary.
I love scaring people. How's it going, J-Dog?
It's going great. How's it going with you, Jabzy Poo?
It's going fantastically. Me and Cyber were checking out the new Zombies map the other day, and then almost did the Easter egg like the day afterwards. It was great. Cyber got me so good, the little shit, J-Dog. I have such a story to tell you about that. Get a load of this.
Okay.
We were there, right, and a couple months ago we did the Easter egg for one of the other maps together, the Tomb. And
Yeah.
I was struggling with one of the steps, which required the ice staff from the Tomb, and I couldn't figure it out, so I'm like, here, Cyber, take the ice staff and give it a try. And I, completely unintentionally, but I might have given him the ice staff with 0 ammo left. So then he had to spend 10k to buy ammo. Now, we're here checking out the new map. It's months later, and I thought he's forgotten by now.
Mm-hmm.
He did not forget. So, I was trying out the new wonder weapon for the new map, the Gorg effects, and I'm like, this thing's trash. I'm done with it. Cyber, you want to give it a try? Have some fun with it. And so that's what we did. But before I traded him the Gorg effects, I was hitting the box for fun, and I got the Ray Gun Mark II from the box, and I gave it to Cyber out of like, you know, I've already got one wonder weapon. You should have this one. So when he agrees to take the Gorg effects and give it a try, he offers me the Ray Gun Mark II back instead. So I drop the Gorg effects for him. He picks up, drops me the Ray Gun Mark II. I'm here kiting around this entire massive ass horde, running back to get the Mark II after he drops it. I pick it up, J-Dog, and it has a singular bullet. And I crash out. I'm like, Cyber, it's a fucking burst weapon. How did you manage to do this?
Oh yeah, how?
And Cyber's over there fucking dying laughing while I'm actively dying to the horde because now I have a wonder weapon that's out of bullets and my main gun was out of bullets. So I just have no bullets.
Just fight with your hands.
He got me so good with that one, but I was so furious.
Yeah, I bet. How things
Things are fantastic. I'm making a nuclear reactor, J-Dog, but I can't prevent it exploding.
That's sad. Hope you don't die. That'd be tragic.
That makes two of us.
I'm currently bleaching up our bathroom.
Oh, how exciting.
I know. It's so exciting. No, actually, I kind of lied to you when I said chat reader because I literally can't read chat because there's bleach all over my gloves. So
wow, that's literally... He made an excuse because he just wanted to talk to me, chat. Unbelievable.
Yeah, also, I low-key kind of forgot what I was doing. I was like, oh, wait a second, I can't do this.
What?
My bad. My bad, chat.
What?
My bad, chat.
Homie straight forgot what was so important.
Yeah, I'm currently bleaching the bath and shower, so yeah. Oh,
That's way too funny to me, Jada.
shut up, you mean? I'm taking my climate test today.
Oh,
In my car.
exciting.
Well, I've not bought a car yet, but like, I'm taking my climate test when you get a temporary license, so that I can get the license. Yeah, I'll have the temporary license for 6 months before I can get a license. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Very exciting, though.
Wish me luck, because I don't like fail. Because that PS would be tragic if I failed. I mean, you technically have 5 tries, so there's 5 different tests you can take. But yeah. Wait, what happens if you get bleach on your skin? Do you know?
It burns. Not speaking
Yeah,
from experience or anything.
I kind of feel that on my neck.
Yeah, no, you do not want to get bleach on your skin. It's a horrible idea, Jada.
I look you hurts a lot because I'm in my underwear right now because I don't want to ruin my shorts. And yeah, ow, it hurts a lot.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be bleaching things in shorts. He's
like, I'm bleaching them out of my shorts. I'm in my underwear, so I don't ruin my shorts.
That makes it so much worse.
Yeah.
Why are you bleaching things in your underwear?
Because I didn't want to ruin my shorts.
Fucking hell. Might be the stupidest thing I've heard of you doing.
My mentor is with it. And I trusted her. my calves are really burning out. That really hurts. Yeah, what's 17? Oh, look, he crashed out just kind of. When I found out he was staying out the entire night. Yeah, I think he crashed out then. And yeah. Well, it wasn't a bad crash out. It was like, get your ass in bed right now. I watched a video too when I saw a storm, like, freezing out here in my bed. And yeah.
You might have to repeat that part. I'm trying to figure out my cable issues at the same time.
Yeah, well, I'm getting that shit. That'd be $600.
$600 He's running a scam off over there.
No, this is America. You have to pay for the consultant fee, and then you have to pay for me to fix it. It's called capitalism. And I am a master capitalist because I can scam people.
Sounds like scam artistry to me.
Yeah, we really have to.
I had an incredible meal last night, J-Dog, for an incredible price.
What'd you have?
I ordered out for like the first time in months. I really don't order food that often. But I found this somewhat local place on DoorDash, which is my first time using DoorDash and any of those, because I try to stick away from third-party deliveries, because you know there's going to be an extra charge.
Yeah.
So I try
to might be
Yeah. I try to stick away because of that, and try to get like local places to deliver to me themselves. But I just decided to, because why not? And I got I think I spent £18, and I got 7 barbecue chicken wings. I learned I am not a big fan of wings, so that was unfortunate. I got a large box of fries, which, if I had to guess, probably had over 100 fries in. Like, it was insane.
Dang! For 18?
And then I got a burger, 2 pieces of chicken, lettuce, cucumber, tomato, barbecue sauce, and mayo. Fantastic burger. It was so stuffed that it was like hard to actually hold. And then I even got a piece of chocolate cake on the side, and this was not a small piece of chocolate cake for dessert. This looked genuinely big enough to be like a fifth or maybe even an entire quarter of like a big cake. Like, it was no small amount. And I got all of that for £2.
Are you in America right now? Because that's a lot of food.
Well, if I was in America, that same amount of food would have cost me $50. So
yeah, that's not wrong. I meant to move back to England. I'm gonna move into your house, Jamie. I'm gonna live with your mum, dad, and you.
I think people start looking at me weird.
No, they didn't do that. What's so good about that?
But yeah, it was a crazy deal for a crazy amount of food. And I even found a like discount code on the internet, so I cut another £2 off.
Oh.
So I spent like £15-16 for all that meal, which is absurd. So I sat down and I ate it all while watching Why I Went the Last Dragon.
That sounds like you. Yeah.
It wasn't.
I didn't know.
It wasn't that bad, but like.
I hate the voice of I think it was Raya. Is that one Chinese lady? I hate her voice. Aquafina, I think her name is.
She fights the dragon.
Yeah, I hate her voice. And I don't like her in person in like general. She's so annoying, the characters.
She does play a lot of annoying characters, and for most people, the dragon was the least favorite in WoW as well.
Yeah. Oh, also, have you seen Jumanji: The Next Level?
I haven't.
Her character in that is, I want to kill her.
I didn't hate her character in she's in Shang-Chi, but she's very irrelevant to that entire plot.
Yeah, I don't like her. Also, her thing in Little Mermaid, the rap as the seagull or something. Oh, it's awful. Like, yeah, I don't like her. I mean, not as a, I mean, I don't know her as a person. I should say that I don't like her acting abilities because she might be fine as a person.
He seems like a fine person, but yeah. I don't really get things off put her by her acting.
Yeah, I'm trying to say I don't like her as a person because I don't know. So yeah. Okay, what's the word of advice for today?
So what was that?
What's the word of advice for today?
Word of advice for the day.
Words of wisdom by Jamie.
Words of wisdom. Don't die, kids.
Oh my god, that was pretty good.
Inspiring, really.
That is.
Don't be stupid, children.
That one hit hard. That was beautiful. You are basically Confucius.
Confucius.
Yep. Do you know who that is?
No.
I'm so disappointed, Jamie. He was a Chinese philosopher. I think he was Chinese. Oh, that's gonna sound racist. He was a philosopher from the Asian region. I don't know which one, and I'm not gonna assume. But I believe it was Chinese. Yeah.
Sun Tzu, am I right?
Huh? I was not listening. Sorry.
Wow.
I just want to remember where Confucius was from. Wait, he might have been from Mongolia. Maybe. I don't know, to be honest.
The Art of War, J-Dog.
It's the Art of War. By Tong Tzu.
Are you an Art of War, J-Dog?
I am an Art of War.
These nuclear devices are going to drive me insane.
I am an agent of chaos.
That's the Joker. Nice try.
Damn. I am inevitable.
There's no way we need you.
Dang, okay, thanks, Jamie. Appreciate it. God. Just say you hate me.
Fuck. Man, I really didn't hesitate, did I?
Dang. Just say
My
you
bad,
hate me,
G. Fucking hell,
That's really how you felt about me.
that really came out of nowhere, man.
Alright, I finished the bathroom. I can now look at chat, which is the reason I came here.
Oh, yeah, the only reason. Just say you hate me next time, Jay.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to say professional.
Oh, yeah, stay professional.
There's literally been one comment.
Yeah, and it's
Since
20 going 7. That's why I'm not particularly concerned.
It's in this one chat, actually. Use the correct name.
What?
I'm sorry. I mean, he renamed himself to Communist Woman Chat.
Are you alright, J-Dog?
Pardon?
I think you're just confused.
I'm not. Look at his name. It's called Communist Woman Chat.
You're definitely just confused.
I'm not. That's what I think I am.
It's a good job I love you, J-Dog.
Love you too.
Oh, that's so gay.
Yeah. Sounds about right for me. Because we can't say the other thing on YouTube.
Wait, how do I use this?
I don't know.
Fuck my life, J-Dog. I'm screwed.
Oh, that's a part of your life. You. How wasn't that funny? Oh, also, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I don't know how to use it because, like, I mean, I've streamed multiple episodes with you. I still don't understand the thing is.
I got a little sidetracked.
Oh, thanks, Jamie.
That's
so
not.
sweet.
That's not the reaction to what I just said to you.
It is though.
That's a bad one, chat. Trust me, and it's even worse that J-Dog goes, "Oh, thanks." Like, there's the reason I didn't say that one aloud, chat. Ooh. If you haven't seen though, J-Dog, there's actually some fantastic Roses Are Red poems, and I really love them. Fuck off! Hide, bitch. I literally have a nuclear reactor up here. You don't want to be here. Trust me. JDG. That one's crazy. I love that.
I don't know why, but I'm one of the 67 people International Autos BMW is following.
Let's go.
I don't know why. I've never followed them.
You have quite a notable who they've up to. Can be copy pasted with wireable blocks, but that's not what. So how do I be a blue?
I said about my head. My head is amazing, and you know it.
It is amazing.
Especially when I give it to you.
That I think we're thinking about two very different types of head now.
I don't. I think we're thinking exactly what head we're talking about.
I literally, I can't place this down, J-Dog. It makes no sense.
Well, just do it. Like, just do it. It's not that hard. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like, just, yeah.
Apparently I need scaffolding to do it.
Oh, you bozo, you should know that.
I can't do it with scaffolding.
Never mind.
You fucking bozo.
I mean, I still don't know what's going on right now. I still got no idea what's going on.
We're trying to make alcohol.
Okay. Yeah, let me snack some of that while you're at it.
Are you old enough to drink, young man?
Yeah. Maybe.
Not in the country you live, you're not.
I'm not old enough in England.
Well, with a meal, I think.
Pardon?
You should be old enough with a meal, I think, in England.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Although I don't technically think there's like a legal minimum age to drink in the UK, as long as it's with parental consent.
Yeah, I mean, I think same as in America, but like by yourself. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I cannot think right now. What was I going to say? Fudge. I cannot remember what I was going to say. Jeez.
You're doing it, J-Dog. There's andesite scaffolding. We probably need that one. Okay.
Probably.
Oh, fuck, man. Come on.
Sorry, what? What happened?
It's fucking IT2. It just doesn't work with, the QIO, like, storage system, and it's so annoying.
Sorry, that was mean.
How fucking dare you? I'll make you regret that, naughty boy.
No, you won't.
I probably need that scaffolding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You will.
I
know what you're talking about, but you will.
Why the fuck did I just hear someone get electrocuted? Are you right, electrician? Hey, you have a job, you homeless bum? Shit job. Oh, I should be censoring that, shouldn't I? For the, sensitive.
Yeah, who are you talking about?
This homeless nerd.
Where?
Oh, I slaughtered him.
Are you high? What are you talking about?
Are you
Where
high?
is this? No, who are you talking to? Who's the homeless dude?
A villager who I slaughtered.
Oh!
For fuck's sake, it's J-Dog.
You can't get a mop bucket set to work? I don't know why I'm giving up and I'll come back later. That was M.
What part of the mop bucket step are you trying to do, M? Are you just trying to get it positioned, or...? You know, the worst part is, every time I, like, don't currently need a chat reader, because I actually see the messages, like, quickly. That's when you're here, J-Dog. Every time, without fail.
What?
I saw M's message immediately, and I still appreciate having you here, but it's like, when I need you here, you're not here, and when I don't need you... Stop electrocuting yourself, you trapped!
I just need to go to my job. I fired.
It's okay, J-Dog. You have like 15 jobs. You can't be bad at all of them. Can't put the zombie head in it. I know how to play under sprinklers. Is it like filled? Because it might not be filled with water properly yet, Worst case scenario with these things, I'm sure you're more than welcome to come and do it with me and Cyber when he's back. And Cyber knows why he's doing well. I somewhat know, but who? Oh, don't do that. J-Dog, I'm flooding my base. Looks like it's full of water, but I can't put the damn head in it. And you do have the head, right? Not to treat you like an idiot, because I'm sure you have the head. But you did actually pick the head up. That's safe and sorry. Well, sometimes you just have to ask the important questions, J-Dog. Sometimes you just have to...
I definitely have the head, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are you guys talking about the card zombies, or...
Card zombies, yeah, the new map.
Alright.
Have you collected the, Have you collected the actual, like, wind weapon, M? Because you might not be able to put the head in until then. If you haven't collected the Gorg effects. But I feel like that's also something you've probably done by now.
Yeah, he upgraded it too.
Upgrading it you shouldn't need to do. I'd recommend maybe just playing out a few more rounds. Just playing out a few more rounds and seeing if you can put it in later,
M is just too good.
Hell yeah, you are, That would be my best guess, because me and Cyber were able to just walk up and just put the head in. So my best guess would be that maybe it's not actually filled yet, and it just looks like it started to fill.
I said I'll come back to it, but he's too tired. He's gonna go back to bed. Alright, good night. Hope you have an awesome night.
Strategy. Good night, Yeah, I don't know why that step wouldn't be working for you. Talking of things not working, how the fuck do I use this barrel?
I don't know, to be honest. Did that help a little?
Yeah, it really helped, J-Dog. It really helped.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I tried really hard. Oh, that made me feel really. That made me feel really nice. Thanks.
You're welcome, because you're not fucking helpful.
Oh. Okay.
You're very helpful, J-Dog.
Oh, thanks!
Literally, people can't get more helpful than you are.
No. That's the truth. Yeah, so how's your, how are things when I was gone?
Honestly, they were solid.
That's good.
Things moving. It's great.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I was gone for a week. I went camping, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was really good. I learned how to do wood burning, which is pretty fun. I think I'm pretty decent at it. Yeah.
I love that for you.
Thanks.
2 times age accumulate. So 3 parts. Water cell. I'm very confused by this entire step.
What are you trying to figure out?
Everything. Life is miserable, J-Dog. I gotta figure out how to make beer.
Like, just kill yourself at this point. Like, that's all. There's nothing else to do.
In game?
Yeah.
That's a crazy statement, J-Dog. Watch your mouth. Good lord, trying to get me taken down.
Oh! I'm sorry, I totally forgot where I'm sorry.
My guy. My guy.
YouTube. That was my fault, not his. I totally was like, I totally zoned out.
YouTube, if you're gonna ban anyone, ban this fucker.
Yeah, ban my account. Ban my account with my piano videos. My bad. Yeah.
Fucking lord.
Sorry. I'm thinking I was gonna follow up with another bad joke. I was gonna follow that up with another joke.
Literally just trying to get me taken down, and yeah, I do. That was crazy.
In Minecraft, yeah, in Minecraft.
In game.
Yeah. There's a lava right there. Jump in the lava. Die.
Fucking hell. At least you're funny.
Oh, God. I don't know why you keep letting me in here.
You know what, Shadog? I'm trying to ask myself the same thing. How do I get a basic ass water tower, J-Dog? This is crazy. It wants me to use create. Wait, can I just... There's no way I can just take a cell and water.
Let's do it.
There's no way if I create like an infinite water source.
Yes, you can.
I mean, even still, it wouldn't be the best thing, because it would be really slow and ineffective.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
But, like, there's no way. Oh my god. Blah.
What?
That's crazy. Do you know how long I've struggled with how to get water cells?
She just told you that. I told you that you would make it. Would you remember that? Like 6 months ago when I said yes, I would make an infinite water source.
I remember
that, Jamie. Yeah. Next time, listen to me, because I know everything about this mod.
Yeah, because that totally happened, J-Dog!
Wait, what? What happened?
You telling me how to make water cells?
No, I told you it would make the infinite water source. That's what I said. And it did. Right? Is that what we're talking about?
Did you tell me that though?
No, I did. You said, would it make infinite water source? And I said, yes, it would. It would definitely do that.
Well, I can't believe this is fucking work.
I can't either, because I don't know what this mod. I just said, yes, it would. I'm a genius.
Literally all I had to do was right-click water on the ground. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I didn't want to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm being a douche.
Tut, J-Dog.
Tut. I deserve that.
Yeah, you did.
I really did.
I'm gonna have to make a wireless terminal for this, I think. Because I really don't want to just keep flying back here.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's my thought, precisely.
Shut your mouth! I will only tolerate so much of your stupid bullshit, Jada. That was not your thought.
What do you mean? It was 100% my fault.
The fuck it was.
Back to the philosophical questions I asked you.
Yeah.
Alright, so you know how sorry, I was like zoned out. So you know how we so first, Christopher Columbus. People don't like him nowadays because of what he did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, besides coming to America, he did a lot more stuff to the natives over here. Do we have the right to judge him based on our own morals? When
no,
those
morals have shifted so much since those times.
So do we have the right to judge him when he didn't have the standards that we have today?
I don't think so at all. I mean, we can look at him now and we can be like, well, yeah, that was pretty shitty to do. But at the same time, it's not like, you know, that he would have thought it was shitty to do.
Yeah, so do we get rid of Christopher Columbus Day because of what he did? Or do we keep it in remembrance of the...
I don't know. How much of it is nature first nurture?
Mm-hmm.
I'm against getting rid of history just because it's bad. I've always been. I don't want to get too politically, but I'll message you, Jada.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, also, another thing. Actually, I won't say this on stream. What was I about to say? After stream. Can I talk to you about it after stream, Jamie?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Because I don't think this is a conversation I want to stream. Thinking more about it, actually.
Gotta be careful with the things you're putting out there. I don't mind talking a little bit, but when you get too political, people get crazy over that shit, and I'm like, I'm not here for that.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't really the thing I was gonna say isn't really political. It's about different people's cultures, and I don't want to disrespect people's cultures. So
yeah, I was
just saying it.
I was fine. Fuck, I made sure there was an accident. I was fine with the first half of the conversation, which is why I just said it aloud. But when I was when I applied my own thought process, as I just messaged you, that's not something I want to be putting out there because people will be furious.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll keep this afterwards. See, I'm now thinking.
He's thinking
about what's good to say. I'm learning.
He's learning, chat.
Mm-hmm. I'm seeing some cream cheese right now. It's really good.
Did you ever watch
Did
you ever watch Squid Game, J-Dog?
Part of it. I'm in season 2 right now.
Ah, so you're quickly making your way.
Hmm?
So you're making your way fairly quickly.
What about it?
Just curious. But I mostly enjoyed the show, so it's like, wonder if anyone else is out there enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it. I think it's a pretty good show. I like the messaging it's bringing out.
I think it's pretty solid overall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it should have gone past season 1. Season 1 was a really unique idea, and checking it out because I could be mistaken, but I think the director Hong Dong-kook, or however you pronounce his name, I think he wanted it to be 1 season, and then Netflix pushed for more because of its performance.
Yeah.
I do think that shows a little bit.
I mean, it's literally the exact opposite of what the show's saying. Like, you know how people were dying, they wanted more of it? I mean, have we become the, what's it called? The VIPs because we want more and more of this gratuitous violence. Like, to me, it's just like weird, like how the entire show is saying, yeah, this is something that shouldn't be happening, and we're watching it and consuming it like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
I very much know what you're trying to say. I love the show, and I love the later seasons as well. And it's super fascinating to think about. I love the show, and I love the later seasons. Even if I do think they should have just stopped at season 1. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
J-Dog, do you want to see... This is completely random. You talk, I've got to pull something up for stream and you.
Alright, I cannot hear what you're saying.
Oh, that's awkward. Why am I quiet to you? J-Dog! Boss Vegas, can you turn me up?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Perfect.
Hi. What's up? Buttercup?
When I can find my tab properly, I'm gonna show you something. Because I wanted to do this and I wanted to send it to Ghana, and I'm just gonna share it with stream as well, because why not? And this is gonna get hot takes so quickly.
Okay, that's my favorite type of take. Because we can have conversations about these takes. And I freaking love conversations about this, if you couldn't tell.
But I was gonna do this off camera and then I didn't have time. And while we're here, I'm like, why not? Why? And then you get to indulge in the hot takes as well. I don't know how long we'll spend doing this, chat. It's gonna be a very quick detour away, but
Are you sharing it to stream?
I'll share it to you as well when I can find the tab.
Okay. Oh, I love like conversations and this stuff. Like, I don't know, I like hearing people's opinions and stuff.
Where the fuck is? It's just not gonna show me the tab. Apparently, that's awkward.
It's up yours. Sorry, I don't know why I said that.
Tut. Do you hear that disrespect, chat? I can't believe it, personally. Everyone tell J-Dog.
I'm sorry, guys. That was my fault. I thought it'd be funny, but it wasn't.
Yeah, everyone took, point, and laugh.
No, don't laugh. No.
I have so many tabs open, it's kind of absurd.
Dang, imagine having tabs open.
Why?
Can't be me.
The worst part is that they're all kind of important.
So you can't get rid of them.
Yeah. You're probably my least important one right now.
Dang. How would you like it if your tab said you were the least important?
They wouldn't say that to me because they know better.
Oh, okay.
Why are you here? You're supposed to be in, be right back only.
So, quick question. When on earth are you going to show me this thing?
I would love to, J-Dog, but tab just doesn't exist, apparently. Boom, there.
Okay, let me watch this. Bro, you just exited the tab. What the frick?
Right. Bear with me. I'll have it back up.
I can't believe you. That's kind of insane behavior.
I exited out of it to actually hopefully get stream labs to figure out the like window. So that stream can hit as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me make it a new source. Maybe now you'll figure it out.
I can't believe you do that. It's like...
Why? It's crazy.
It is. It's
there we
insane.
go. Boom, and then share to you in Discord. You guys want to see a hot take about some films?
Oh, films, okay. Oh, Spider-Man, okay.
Is that just 2 copies of Into the Spider-Verse?
There's 2 copies of every film.
Why is there 2 copies of every film?
I don't know.
Apart from Across the Spider-Verse, apparently.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll just delete from the second.
Hang on. Oh,
Are you gonna make this into a video? I just want to take this live and make it into a video.
I should, you know.
Yeah. Unless I edit it into a video. Yo, do I do an introduction right now?
Alright, chat. This might be interesting to see. You like that. A lot of these films I haven't seen in like a really long time as well. So I'm gonna be going off of memory here. Spider-Man 3, it's fun.
Wait, Jamie.
Yeah?
Can we do like a 2 thing so like you do yours and I do mine?
Yeah, go for it. I'd love to see your takes.
Alright, so Spider-Man 3 C for you?
Yeah, I remember it. Alright, funny enough.
Mm-hmm. I put Spider-Man 3 as a B, to be honest.
Ah, I see. Amazing Spider-Man 2, I don't remember it being great. Actually, it's not going to go D, though. Because it's got some genuinely really good moments in there. Gwen's death. So we'll put it in C.
Yeah, I'd put it in C as well, because I think that there's too much stuff going on, but... So the first 10 minutes of the film is really good. Like, if that was just a Spider-Man short film, it'd be amazing. Gwen's death, obviously, is really tragic, really well acted. Andrew Garfield, as always, is an amazing actor. I love him. Like, I don't know, he is amazing in this film, but too much stuff going on.
I can get behind that. I'll do the other Amazing Spider-Man as well. That's going A tier. I remember enjoying that.
Yeah, I put that A tier as well. It's a unique take on the Spider-Man. So I mean, basically everything's there, but it's just a more gritty version. But I really enjoy it. I love the Lizard, even though he's very not very comic accurate. It's just a fun film.
I'm leaving a few out here because I know they're gonna get hot takes. Homecoming, I'm gonna put A. Really fun. Really interesting to see Tony Stark take a mentorship role to Spider-Man. Glad to see Spider-Man like enshrined in the MCU a lot. Yeah, so it's fun to see him interacting with other Marvel characters, but most importantly, it really does stand on its own as a fantastic film. In fact, I might even.
Put Spider-Man.
Yeah, Homecoming might be my first S. Although I do have S plus in here as well.
I would put it A underneath Amazing Spider-Man 1. Yes, it's a good film, but I think there's just I don't know. There are some genuinely good moments, but I think some of the humor is a bit weird in my opinion. But Michael Keaton as Vulture is amazing because he's Michael Keaton. Of course he is.
Michael Keaton's fantastic.
Yeah, I would say A tier.
I'm not scared to admit there might be some recency bias here because I haven't. Like, it's been many years now since I've watched Homecoming, but it's a lot more recent than I've watched some of the others. So. But I do also, I actually remember Homecoming a lot better than a lot of the others, even though it's still been years since I watched Homecoming, and I've only ever seen that film once.
Yeah.
Far From Home. Solid B, I think.
Far From Home, I put it A above Amazing Spider-Man. I love this. I love the new suit that he has, the black and red one and the white spider. Oh, it's so good. Like it's genuinely I love that suit. Story. Yeah, it's a road trip story, but I think it's decent. I like how they did Mysterio. They did a new take on him, which I thought was good. Jake Gyllenhaal was amazing. I love the super what's his name? I just said it. Mysterio suit. Yes, I like the comic one, but I think it'd be too goofy in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I love their take on the suit, and you do feel the impacts of Tony Stark's death. Like that scene with Happy is amazing acting on Tom's part.
Oh, yeah, I mostly agree with you on that. I really did enjoy this film, and it's a bit more forgettable than Homecoming to me. And not really as hard hitting as Amazing Spider-Man. The end of Amazing Spider-Man hits good. But there's plenty to like about Far From Home. I think it's my first solid B.
Oh wait, I've got one criticism though. Them making Nick Fury a scroll in this is I don't like.
He was a bit weird, but just a bit quick plot twist, right? And it really, throughout the rest of the MCU, it doesn't really even end up paying off.
Oh, if you watch Secret Wars, it does kind of, but I don't like the scroll. How they implemented scrolls in the MCU.
I watched Secret War and I still didn't feel much impact from having him be replaced.
Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, yeah, I was wrong.
Alright, easy for me, but Venom films, I have only seen the first one, so we'll pretend that's the third Venom film as well.
Yeah, for the Venom films, I would put the first Venom in B under Far From Home, and then
it's probably going C for me.
Yeah, I'd put Let There Be Carnage, B under Venom, but is a better film, but it can be enjoyable. Then Last Dance, I've not seen Last Dance, so yeah.
See, I basically don't remember a thing about Venom. And actually, that might even make it D tier for me. If a film's that forgettable, I don't really want to say it's good.
I mean, it was just dumb fun, and I enjoyed it, for me.
Across the Spider-Verse. I'm gonna start with that one. This might go, it's between B and A, because it's a very solid film, but being half of a whole really drags it down. I'll go B. I don't really care about this part as an antagonist, and he feels like a big grab. Maybe he'll be bigger in part 3. I don't. It feels so incomplete that it's so hard to like say it's good.
Yeah. I'll put it at I'll put it B as well, but I'd put it above Far From Home. Like, I enjoyed it. I love the art style of the Spider-Verse films. I enjoyed Spider-Man 2099. He was fun. Well, not fun, but like he was a good character in my opinion. Oscar Isaac always is amazing. I love Oscar Isaac.
So incredible.
Have
you seen his performance in Moon Knight? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! God! Oh!
Oh, he's
I'm about to come. Like, it's so good. I was like, dang, okay. But yeah, probably because it is incomplete as a film, but I honestly don't think we're gonna get a third one. Cause have you seen the stuff with the actual Miles?
I haven't.
Oh my gosh! So he's like been messing things up. He's always trying to ask out the actress Gwen, and when she got engaged, something happened, and like he's just being weird about it, and we never get into Spider-Verse 3, to be honest.
If we don't get 3, that just drags it down way more, because they should have never left it half done. They should have whipped it. Like, I'm sure they planned to have a part 3, but they should have had a firm conclusion in part 2.
Yeah, we are gonna get part 3. I was just like messing with it. Yeah, probably.
Wow, he's really messing with me out here.
I was just like playing. I was like, it's a meme, okay?
How
when they get part 3.
Alright, he is probably my least controversial of the controversial takes. Into the Spider-Verse, S+, easily the best Spider-Man film. Easy pick for me. I love this one.
Best Spider-Man film, let me think.
Into the Spider-Verse actually tells a full, complete story. I'm a massive sim for it, but it shares so many similarities with Arcane.
Yeah, I put Into the Spider-Verse S+. Like, it is a beautiful film. It's really funny. Like, it is way funnier than it has any right to be. Like saying the art style is just gorgeous.
Beautiful music choice, fantastic.
Oh, like the Can't Stop Me Now when he does Leap of Faith.
Yes.
What's the Danger?
Or how about the Prowler theme? It's only a few notes, but...
Oh my gosh! It's... beautiful. Yeah,
easily the best. Might be the best superhero film to me, although I'd probably put something like Under the Red Hood above it.
A superhero film, you said?
Yeah, might be the best superhero film, but I'd probably put something like Batman Under the Red Hood above it. But it's a fantastic film.
Yeah. I wouldn't say best superhero film. I think there's a few better, but yeah.
There's so many good ones out there, so it's hard to say.
Yeah. Alright, what's the next one?
Where can I be the least controversial with these next 3? No Way Home. We'll go A tier. Strong film. A few little things. I think it relies a bit too heavily on nostalgia. Half the villains return and do fuck all.
I would put No Way Home B, to be honest.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not being that controversial with this by myself.
It is a theatre movie, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it gets worse with rewatches.
In the theatre, this was phenomenal. Like, I remember being in the theatre losing my bloody mind. But then, rewatchability, it gets a bit weak, in my opinion. I mean, Aunt May's death, perfect. Like,
beautiful.
The music is like, it's called Exit Through the Lobby, and it's so good. I love that music.
Film had so much potential, and they landed it in a lot of spots. The three Spider-Men just hanging out, chatting, cracking jokes. It feels good.
Yeah, it does. I think that some villains should have been there, like Sandman,
or just not included. Like, I appreciate them trying to get a full 6, but if you're not gonna give them anything to do, don't include them.
Yeah, I think that Harry Osborn from Amazing Spider-Man 2 should have been in it. He knew who Spider-Man was.
That would have been really interesting.
Yeah, I wanted to see him come back and see how. I also think that James Franco's Harry should have been there as well. He should have been there as well. It'd be cool to see the two interact and like how he would act with his father, knowing that his father was the Green Goblin, and like I don't know. I think there could have been some interesting things going on there.
Willem Dafoe, of course, absolutely carries the film. Does a phenomenal job.
100%. Oh, he does. Like, he is genuinely like. I love him so much.
Alfred Molina also does a fantastic job, but he kind of fits the same problem. He's in the film for the first 15 minutes, disappears until the very end, where he just shows up like, "Oh, I'm fixing everything."
Yeah. So it's a solid film for first-time viewing, but the viewing problem, it has a problem with reviewing.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I think it would have been better if Doc Ock just stuck with the Spider-Man and worked with them the entire time. Because his change of heart obviously makes sense, being controlled by the tentacles and then not being controlled by them. But, like, why would he have a change of heart and then just disappear for basically the entire film? Like... So I don't... There's also just a few, like, really weak plot points. I'm sorry, but the most powerful wizard in the world, and he just doesn't take precautions with Peter. Like, pull it together, Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Doctor Strange was way, like, he was nerfed. But,
So, it just relies on a lot of, like, really weak plot points to get the story going. So,
Also, I don't like the integrated suit. The new suit for it is really bad in my opinion.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm actually gonna move it down. I'm moving Far From Home up. I think I agree with you. I'm also gonna move Venom up, and I'm removing D tier.
What's the next one? I want to hear this now. Hey, Jimmy.
Spider-Man 1 is gonna go A tier. It's hard because I barely remember these films.
Oh, I literally just rewatched these, like the Sam Raimi trilogy. I just rewatched them. I'm like, yeah, Spider-Man 1 A tier. I put it above. Actually, S tier, above Homecoming.
Damn, I respect it.
Yeah.
It's hard because I barely remember these films, but I remember Willem Dafoe, absolute menace, fantastic acting, of course.
Yeah.
from memory, I don't really think I was ever sold on Tobey Maguire. And that's also a reason why I moved No Way Home down to B tier. He just didn't sell me in the role, even in No Way Home. I don't know. I kind of... This is going to be a hot take, but I kind of think Tobey Maguire is kind of a mid-actor. He hasn't really impressed me in anything I've seen.
Have you seen this?
I haven't.
That movie? Oh my gosh, his acting in that is phenomenal.
See, I could be completely off with that, of course. He just hasn't really blown me away in anything I have seen.
Yeah. Alright. Just a second.
We're gonna do the hottest take while he's away then. This one's B tier, if not C. I really don't care for Spider-Man 2. Not from memory. Bit camp, bit over the top. I don't really. It didn't land for me.
Can you move that? Move that right now.
Forgettable.
Put that in S. Put that in S tier. Put that in S tier. Right now, Jamie. Right now.
Forgettable film, it did not land for me.
Alright, yeah, I respect you. I respect your decision. But let me explain.
If anything, I might switch these two. But again, it's been so long since I've watched them.
The thing I like about Spider-Man 2 is it's not just a Spider-Man movie. It's more of a character study of who Spider-Man is, and that's what I love about it. Also, Alfred Molina rocks as Dr. Octopus.
I'll switch them because all I can really remember from Spider-Man 1, is Green Goblin's face, because again, Willem Dafoe, phenomenal job. But I do remember a few actual scenes from Spider-Man 2, including but not limited to the train scene and Spider-Man's entire thing with not being able to shoot web.
Yeah. I also... The cinematography is amazing. Like, there's some shots I'm like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
I would need to watch those films again to give a better feedback, but...
Yeah. Alright. What's next?
We hit all of them, I believe. At least in this tier list.
Pardon?
I need to pull some people together and do more podcasts, though.
Yeah. You didn't put Morbius.
Oh, I
What'd you think of Morbius?
Because that was later on. Haven't watched it. Heard it's bad. Haven't had any interest.
Morbius is S+.
He more
the place. Has him in S, across in B. Alright. Alright.
Oh, you could not have shown up at a better time.
I would not put Tasm in F, in my opinion. It is a good film.
I don't know. I think I would move it back down to A.
Also, just remember, this list is not my list because I just put my input, but this is Jamie's list.
If you want to send me a screenshot, I can put your list up if you want to be bottom black.
No.
I got it in B because it's half of a fucking whole, Connor. It's such a solid film for the most part, but being half fucking done, it just feels so awkward.
I think I would, I put Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 up, as you know.
So your list would probably be looking a bit more like this.
I put Morbius in S. I'll put Morbius in its own spot for Morbius. Venom, I'd put Venom in B. Tasm in A. Homecoming underneath Far From Home. Spider-Man 3 above No Way Home. And then Let There Be Carnage, I'd put that underneath Venom.
So J-Dog's list would look more like that.
It's not even obvious. You have to make its own. You have to make Morbius its own like category.
Hang on. Yeah, Connor, I wanted to do this off camera, but then
and then,
I ran out of time.
And just write Morbin time. No, just write Morbin.
Yeah, I wanted to do this. Oh. I wanted to do this off camera and send it to you so you can see my hot takes, Connor. But I ran out of time, and now we're just doing it on camera.
Yeah. Spider-Man 3 above No Way Home.
Yeah, I really did enjoy Across the Spider-Verse, Connor. It's just, it feels so incomplete that I kind of don't like it for that alone. And even when it comes to when number 3 releases, it's still gonna feel weird because they're 2 separate films and they should be one whole.
I would put Spider-Man 3 above No Way Home. Like, I have way more fun with Spider-Man 3. I mean, you've got Bully Maguire. That's peak cinema.
So you have missed a lot of context, Connor. But I did also say that it's been a long, long time since I've watched basically any Spider-Man films, but the animated ones. As you know, I watched them. That's like hating that season. I got bad news for you, Connor. But you're a guess who didn't like how season 2 of Squid Game ends.
I personally, I've not finished Squid Game season 2. I don't know why I said my personally, because I've not finished it. So just ignore me for now, okay?
You'll see soon enough when you reach season 2 what I'm talking about, when you reach the end of it.
I think season 2 is the best season because we have Thanos. Like, he automatically...
Welcome to the Thanos world, Buddha.
That automatically makes it a better season than any piece of media that's ever happened.
But, like, to expand on this more, The Walking Dead, Connor, The Walking Dead season 6 ended with a cliffhanger, and it was fucking awful. Like, yeah, I hate when things end in cliffhangers and feel incomplete. I also just had a few other smaller gripes to the Across the Spider-Verse, though, Connor, including Spot, just as a villain.
I think something... There are some cliffhangers I like in Inception, that ends in a cliffhanger, but it's a beautiful one because we don't need to know if it's real or not. We don't need to know if it's a dream or not. And that's a choice by Christopher Nolan, and I enjoy that cliffhanger. There are some cliffhangers I do like.
Yeah.
Like Infinity War had a mask.
I think there's a difference between ending on like a cliffhanger and ending on a question almost. They're obviously like both cliffhangers, right? But it's very much like one you're never supposed to figure out, and one feels like very obvious that there is more coming, and it's just you know. Because ending on like a deep question of whether it was real and never getting the answer, that's fantastic, and you don't necessarily need a follow-up. But ending on, hey, the hero's being captured, tune in next time to see what happens to him, that sucks.
Would you say that the ending of Batman Begins, would you say that's a cliffhanger when he flips over the card and it says, and it shows it's the Joker cards? Would that be a cliffhanger? Because like,
I guess technically yes, but it's really more teasing the fact that there's other villains out there. Like, it is a cliffhanger because it gets followed up, but that could have just as easily been the end of the film and being a message of like, Gotham will always need Batman.
What do you think of what's it called? Infinity War then? Like, because would you say that's a cliffhanger? Because like, it ends with everyone dying, but we know that can't be the end of the story.
That's a tough one because Infinity War was never gonna be the end of the story, but very much so could have been. It would have been a really fucking depressing ending, but it very much so feels like it could have been the ending. But even when Infinity War ended, people knew that Well, people thought that people like Black Panther wouldn't stay gone. Now we're here. Rest in peace, Chadwick. But you know, people. I mean, Black Panther was one of the highest grossing films of all time at the time, right? People knew these characters, these highly profitable characters, wouldn't stay gone. And what a coincidence that we're left with like all the original Avengers. But like, it could have been the ending, and it would have worked really well as an ending.
Yeah.
Connor's about to call me Unk because I don't like the old Spider-Man films, by the way. I know it's on his mind.
Infinity War was supposed to end with a cliffhanger, bruh.
That's crazy, kinda.
I know he's just saying that just for like, you know, just like...
He's literally just rage baiting me, and he thinks I'll fall for it. But what he doesn't realise is I'm not rage baited by him, you little shithead.
But like, it's different, I would say. Because it was... Because the ending of it, like Jamie said, it works as an ending. Just like how the Batman Begins works as an ending by itself. You don't need to finish it.
That's the key. I think it needs to work as an ending by itself.
Yeah. It's like, for me, so I'm really into music, so I'll do a music analogy. So, for me, in music, movie music is a different style of music, but what makes movie music into good music if it works by itself? Mission Impossible theme, it's amazing movie music, but would you listen to Mission Impossible theme just by itself? I would not, in my opinion. But stuff that John Williams make, like Across the Stars, that's a beautiful piece of music separate from the film. So that's what makes it work into good music. That's what makes a good ending, a good cliffhanger into a good ending. So it works by itself.
I've totally done that before.
Pardon?
I've 100% listened to like Mission Impossible by itself before.
Okay. Well. All right. So just me. That's my personal preference. Like, I would listen to it, but not like just. I sometimes put it on because I want some fun, but I wouldn't listen to it just by itself, like on a playlist, because it's fun music, but I would say it doesn't work by itself, in my opinion.
Why?
Like, if Beethoven wrote the Mission Impossible theme, would that be critically acclaimed for a piece of classical music?
It probably wouldn't be. Wouldn't be.
I mean, that's just my opinion. Cancel me all you want.
Cancel him, chat.
Cancel. Can't get cancel me. Really don't care.
You heard it, chat.
But yeah, I don't know. I just think that's the key to a good ending. And there are some endings that aren't forced. Like, there are some endings that, like cliffhangers, that don't feel forced. But I think with Across the Spider-Verse, it's not like it's forced, but like, they made it with the intent of making more movies. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Makes sense to me, at least. So that might be because it's what I was just bitching about.
Yeah. Like with Star Wars, I don't think it was made with the intent of making more movies. I think it was made as a standalone, but he'd be willing to if it had good reception. And I think the ending of Star Wars works well. Like, yes, Darth Vader's still out there, but it's a glorious moment of them defeating the Empire. We're not defeating the Empire, but destroying the Death Star.
Kind of, would you be interested in pulling up in the near future and just doing like a small podcasting where we just tier list things, me, you, and maybe J-Dog, and just
Please, Connor, I'm begging you. I'll do literally anything.
Yeah, would you be down, Connor, to just like pull up?
I don't have 2 movies and an almost 5-hour one coming in 2030. To be honest, I would rather have the 5-hour one because like the art style is beautiful. I could just watch that forever. But I do get like
For a home release, it would work better for me to be split into 2 parts. But if I'm gonna go watch it in the cinema, which like fair chance I would, I'd much rather be watch it in one long sitting and just get the complete story. But at home, I would perfectly, just like I break up a season of a show, I would perfectly sit down and watch like half the film and then another half the film, and it's easier to do that if it's just split into 2 yourself.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, I would have happily waited until if it was more like a business flight, a money making decision, because I would have happily waited until 2030 to just get both parts of the film, maybe split up, but like at least I can watch it and get the whole story in like relatively close proximity.
Yeah. Also, what do you think about the Lord of the Ring films then? Because like, I mean, like you had to wait an entire year for the next part.
F tier, F tier, F tier, F.
Go die. Like, respectfully, die, please.
In
I'm
game?
sorry.
In game?
Yes, in game. No, I'm gonna kill you, Jamie. Like, I'm actually gonna kill you.
I hope you...
Like, respectfully.
And this is what Connor has to deal with on a daily basis, because I am a professional rage baiter. I hope you realise I've never watched the Lord of the Rings films, Jacob.
Piss off, you cunt.
Connor, have you watched the Lord of the Rings films? You might be able to give a good opinion. I will say that on release, I would have been really annoyed with that. At least based off how I believe them to work. It would have been very annoyed, I think.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I don't, because they're on my to-do list, so I'll be watching them in the near future. Because I'll be watching them in present. They won't bother me nearly as much.
No, you know, I genuinely don't watch anything from Lord of the Rings. Like I said, I'm down to take anything with you, Jamie.
Ah, how sweet.
Do we do a live react of Lord of the Rings?
I'd love to, I just don't know how to dodge copyright on that. But I'd love to, like, make reaction videos where I watch films and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, some of my favorite things to watch right now.
Have you seen not Carter Crew, Microwave Society?
It sounds familiar, but I don't think I've watched it.
Well, it's a YouTuber. Like, it's a YouTube.
It's
a YouTube channel.
What's the name again? Make sure I call it properly.
Microwave Society. Microwave Society. Like they do film
I have not caught those ones. See, my big three right now, and stop me if you've heard any of these, but Holden Hardman, my wife watches and all that. Robin Trin, who were doing The Walking Dead a while ago. They're doing Marvel right now. They're doing a bunch of other things. And then right now, there's also one called Dan Reed, who is also watching The Walking Dead. And those are like my big three right now. Although I did recently watch a girl called Emmy Reacts, who I coincidentally have a screenshot from one of her Twitter posts, where she talked about members of her community making her uncomfortable. Big L. And I was going to make my own community post about that in the near future. But I watched her watch Andor Season 2 recently.
It's fun because like they're funny. Like while watching, they make it big. I know. I enjoy watching them. They're funny, and like it's not just watching a commentary. They, they make it fun.
Yeah.
Watching them.
I follow what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Walking Dead W? Walking Dead's a fantastic show, Cyber. Now, how about this? Assuming you've seen the entire show, because I don't remember if you've talked about where you've watched up to. What did you make of the Season 6 cliffhanger? It was shit, right? It was a bad design thing to push excitement around this show. Just like Across the Spider-Verse is ending.
I wonder if J-Lo lets... I hate you so much, Simon. I hate...
Well,
I hate you with
that's a
every
good question,
bone in
Simon,
my
because he
body.
clearly doesn't like playing it.
Every bone in my body, I despise
I'm just saying it's
both.
crazy, J-Log. You could have literally played the new map with me and Cyber, but instead you just decided you're too good for Black Ops 6 and you don't even watch it. Never mind, play it with us. Yeah. That's okay, J-Log. We love you.
I don't love you, Jamie.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I can never not love you.
Better.
Yeah, of course. How can I not?
Damn straight.
Oh, I've got 3 hours until my permit test. Oh, I know we can't play it, so that's why I was curious if someone joined or not. Yeah, I watch Black Ops 6. Some stuff, like there are a couple of YouTubers that I watch, but I think Jamie knows what videos I like watching. I watch like like philosophical videos, like just learning about philosophy, psychology, and stuff like that. Jamie knows that.
Yeah, I know that. I completely lost track of what you were talking about, J-Dog.
Just say yes.
Okay? Yes!
Just say yes. Thanks, appreciate it, dude.
What did I say yes to?
Oh, doesn't matter. You'll find out.
Oh.
Yeah. Have fun with it. Oh, you have a map on this? I literally didn't realize you had a map, like a heads up map thing in the side of your on the side of your thing.
Yeah, the minimap. It's awesome.
Yeah, Roku did not realize you had that. To be honest.
Now, how do I make this nuclear reactor work?
Right. That's the fun part.
I need to get hops for my C2, but apparently that's like crop weeding and stuff, which I really don't want to do.
Wasn't even a roast though. It was a genuine question. I took it as a roast. I assumed that's what you were referencing, so I made a big deal of it.
Yeah, tut. It's okay. That's happened a lot.
Yeah,
obviously, it's not Cyber's fault, but Cyber has a way of saying things that make it seem so much more suspicious than they are.
Yeah, I took it too far because I assume it's like for the stream, like I don't know, for the lows. I don't know, man. Oh, good.
Bear with me.
Sure, story did.
It was crazy.
Yes, I bet.
Can I make any kind of beer without needing fucking hops? I don't think so. I'm guessing all of these require hops in some form. At least the ones that can be used for alcohol, which sucks.
Yeah.
So I really just need to acquire hops, which I just need to look into.
You got that right.
Alright. I think we need super cables, is the thing. And I can't get that without making beer.
Yeah. Nice.
It wouldn't. If I can just grab cells from you, is there a way for me to like? I don't think so. I think I would have to use create to build spells and then craft it over here, which sucks.
Don't take my souls. I like my souls.
I'm
Yeah, I
stealing your
don't like
soul,
souls.
J-Dog.
No, don't do that. No, that's mean. You're such a mean head. Pardon my language, but you're stupid.
Wow, I can't believe you'd say that to me. Alright,
I
chat.
know.
I'm calling Minecraft here before I lose my mind because I do not want to pick out the refinery right now. But before we end, chat, you guys want to see heart takes?
Actually, you say you need a bit. I think someone has a bad influence on you. Yes, I have a bad influence on Jamie.
This is gonna be hot takes.
Okay, hit us. Hit us with it.
This one? Just this one? This one works. Okay,
Yes, Jamie?
and then we'll full screen that one. Get rid of that one, and share with you, share with stream.
Alright.
Think a certain someone has been a bad influence on you. White, tut, those people.
I have a bad influence on Jamie.
Yeah, you are an awful influence. Reckoning
Oh,
map. I really love Reckoning. You know this is going to be spicier, J-Dog.
Yes. You know how I feel about Star Wars.
Ooh.
Okay.
Alright, let's start off strong. I should be doing this with Brave so I don't have so many ads.
Yeah. I am very passionate about Star Wars. Okay. Where are we starting?
This is season 1, right? It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's season 1. Solid beat here, right off jump. There's some really good episodes and arcs in this. WOOKIE's the one with Yoda and the clones, the Malevolence arc. But I might even push it to A tier.
I don't know that yet.
Season 2, B tier. I think I'm gonna do the same thing with season 3. There are some good arcs here, but in fact, you might even go season 2 because I can't remember any good arcs from specifically season 2. Season 3 has, I think, the prison infiltration arc, which was really solid.
Yeah.
Season 4 is the return of more easy A tier. More makes that season fantastic.
Yeah, more is good.
Season 5 might be S tier. So much good stuff in there. With Ahsoka leaving the Order, with Maul and Palpatine finally facing up, with Maul and Obi-Wan on Mandalore. So much good stuff. Season 6 probably has to be A tier, but I'm not gonna put it S tier. The 3 arcs in season 6 a little bit more boring and forgettable to me. Although that's not to say they were bad episodes or even like actually forgettable. I just don't think they reached the same highs as season 5. But Yoda's entire arc in season 6, fantastic. The Vibes arc, fantastic. And what was the third arc in season 6? I feel like I'm missing something obvious here. I should tier list all the Black Ops Zombies maps one day. That would be a crazy hot take I bet Cyber would be interested in.
When we get to the release, that's where I'm beginning popping off because I know the Moose went out in the Clone Wars TV shows. What the final season?
What the fuck was in season 6? Hang on, I'm missing an art. Clone War. Yeah, fives. What? Oh, it's Padme and Clovis. This is not season 6. This isn't season 6, J-Dog.
I was talking to my mum. She could ask me something.
Crazy.
She said she said I forgot to take the bin out.
Season 7, super solid. The middle arc drags it down a little bit, but the Bad Batch were fantastic in the first arc. And obviously everyone knows the final arc is quite possibly the best arc of the Clone Wars. The Siege of Mandalore was absolutely fantastic.
I'm okay.
Rebels season 1 B tier. It was fine. Grand Inquisitor was a solid villain. Kanan was solid. Kanan and Ezra bonding solid. Didn't really dislike any other characters. Not that much of interest either. Lego Star Wars better than all the shows or films. That's a hefty grade. I should do a game tier list at some point for Star Wars. So,
I'm gonna do a Star Wars film tier list.
Rebels season 2.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, tier. It's solid. It's really solid. You got plenty of good moments with Vader. You got plenty of good with Ahsoka.
Which one's the one with Maul? Because I remember Maul. Was it Obi-Wan versus Maul in the last season?
Yeah, that was season 3. Season 3, episode 20, I want to say. Twin Sons.
20. Yeah.
Which is going, I mean, Maul makes it S tier, and he's a prevalent character in season 3. But season 3 and season 4 are both just fantastically written from start to end of the season, I think. Which is why I'm going to put it above season 2.
I think Rebels is overhated. Like, yeah, the animation style was different, but it's really good. Like, the stories.
Yeah, that's a very valid point about Star Wars being overdone recently, Cyber, because I've just done Star Wars Rebels, and look how much of Star Wars shows is left. The only 3 that aren't Disney are these last 3. Everything else here is Disney. So it's a very good point.
Star Wars better than all shows or movies. Maybe.
Just knock those ones out now because I haven't seen them. This is where things get hot take. Mandalorian season 1.
S2. Oh, okay. For me,
I was not a fan, man. It was slow, it was boring. I didn't care about Din or the baby. I didn't care about any of it.
Yeah.
I think what it is partially the marketing and everything, and then spoilers. I knew exactly what was going to happen. I knew Din was going to find the baby. I knew Din was going to get close to the baby. So I really didn't care much because I already knew how it was going to play out. And then I think the other big thing is I didn't buy into the relationship at all. So I just did not care. Then you have some of the worst episodes of Star Wars shows, like full stop. Episode 4 was slow. Episode 5 was straight bad.
Yeah. I just think it set the foundation. Actually, I don't know why I did that so hastily. I would say B. Because, like, yes, it set the foundation, but, like, in itself, was it, yeah? I don't know why I did that so hastily.
I don't know, I think it's so overrated. And honestly, how overrated I think it is probably what compels me to put it in D instead of C.
Yeah. I do like it, though. I like season 2.
That's a crazy statement, Cyber. Season 2's going B.
I think season 2 A, to be honest.
I enjoy season 2 a lot more than season 1, but I still don't think it's fantastic television. I still think it's pretty basic, slow, bare bones. But the returning characters do give it some extra life for me, mostly because I don't care about the actual characters of the show. But seeing Bo-Katan back, who I do care about, seeing Ahsoka, seeing Boba Fett, and being a badass I like. The only, big gripe I have with season 2 I do not like the way they used Luke Skywalker, which that's the hot take.
Oh, yeah, I think they can use a different Jedi.
First of all, deepfake. The deepfaking sucked. Let's get a recast. It's not that I don't like seeing a young Mark Hamill, and it's not that I think it was bad or that they did a bad job. But first of all, a recast will breathe new life into it. I mean, imagine if this technology was available during the prequels and we just deepfaked Obi-Wan as Alan. Nah. We want... Ewan McGregor did a fantastic job breathing new life into the character while also making it his own, while also feeling like he could grow into Alec Guinness one day. And I think it would be so disappointing if we never got that performance. So let's give someone else a good shot, because there's plenty of people who could do a phenomenal job playing Luke Skywalker, and I want to see it.
I think it should have been someone. I think it should have been someone else.
Other things I dislike about Luke's appearance.
Again. Get that blanket out the window.
Sorry, what'd you say, Jamie?
Where else? Here's another hot take. I just don't think... I think we should have seen Luke rely more on the Force, because watching him carve through the Dark Troopers, like, with the lightsaber, I was looking at that, like, Din could have done that. They didn't need rescuing.
Yeah.
Now, true, I will give to the show that Din struggled against one Dark Trooper, so he would struggle to beat a Horde, but he's basically untouchable in that Beskar armor, and when he fought one, he didn't have the Darksaber. Now he's got this army coming towards him, but he does have the Darksaber. I feel like he could handle it. And if he could, Bo-Katan could definitely just take the saber and handle it. Even if she wouldn't, like, wield the saber because of customs and everything, I think she would have used it to save them all. So I was not feeling worried about their safety in that moment, and I don't think Luke was needed. Now, I think if you make the Dark Troopers out of a lightsaber-resistant material, and you make Luke rely on the Force, you could have done so much potential there. It would have been a fantastic scene. But I just didn't really buy they were in as much danger as the show wanted me to think. So there's hot take. I don't think this is going to be a hot take, though. Bad season of television. Straight bad.
Wait, is that season 3 or 4?
Season 3.
Yeah, season 3. I started getting out of it. I just could not get into it.
It was. Yeah. There were a few moments I liked. We got Baz Fizzler's final stand. That was solid. But most of the season was just not good.
Yeah.
Alright. Resistance, I'm going to stick right in the middle. And I might move Clone Wars up one. Resistance is good, but never reached the peaks of Clone Wars. I think it's a solid enough show, though. I think it's slightly overhated because it ties into the sequels and people don't like that, obviously. I think it's perfectly criticized because it is a bit childish. But I think it's a perfectly suitable show. I think it tells a fair story. It adds a lot more weight and emotion to some of the scenes in the sequels. The main character is a resident of one of the planets that gets blown up. So that's fantastic. It was just kind of all-round mid. It never reached even the lows of Clone Wars to me, but it certainly never reached the lows of something like The Mandalorian. I just enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Clone Wars 2003. This might also be a hot take. It's going top of C. It was all action, which is...
Yeah.
I enjoyed the show. Not much character there, not much interest. Just pretty much all action, way too short. It was a good show. It was well animated.
I liked the animation. I thought it was...
Yeah. That's why I'll put it above Resistance, because I genuinely think it's a solid show. But there's really not much substance. It's just entertaining 2 hours.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Something else that's going in C tier, both seasons of Vision so far.
I've not seen Visions. What's it about?
It doesn't tell it's a complete story. It's a problem, so it's hard to say what it's about because each episode is something different. But each episode is a different style of anime show, following on from So each episode has a completely different style, completely different characters and everything. It's interesting enough as a little experiment, and I'm glad they did it. But anime isn't really my thing, and none of the episodes were interesting. Most of them were pretty forgettable. I would put it in D tier, but I genuinely think the only reason I don't like it is because it's anime and it's not really my thing. I think anime fans would be way more into it, and I think anime fans might put it at B or even A. So I'll put it in C, because it's solid enough as a show.
Mm-hmm.
Book of Boba Fett! Somehow worse than Season 3 of The Mandalorian. This thing was awful.
What do you mean? It's an S tier, because like a panther.
I knew you were going to do the meme and I was going to join you. Like a panther!
That's the greatest line in all of TV television history. Like, Better Call Saul was based on this show.
Oh, that's really fascinating, by the way, Cyber. Completely cutting you off, J-Dog. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Can't believe you.
That's super fascinating that we completely disagree, though, Cyber.
Mm-hmm. That's the beauty of people. We have disagreements. We can express them.
Very true.
America! Sorry. My patriotism came out.
Yeah, I don't know. Book of Boba Fett is just not it, man.
Yeah.
It's a slow show. It's boring. I didn't buy into it.
So
Seeing Cad Bane was cool, but...
It was, but... Yeah.
It won't save the show.
What do you think? Obi-Wan. What do you think of Obi-Wan?
We'll get to it, but first, while Cyber's here and nobody disagreeing with me, I need to do something I know he'll probably disagree with.
Mm-hmm.
Season 1, Season 2. Yeah, you're never going to disagree with me on that. The reason Cyber doesn't like this is because he thinks, and I do agree with him, Andor should have never gotten his own show. It seems like such a weird pick when you could have picked so many other characters to get their own show. Picking a side character, not the main character, but a side in a spin-off film is a very weird choice. But you know what? Best thing we've ever gotten from Star Wars. Straight up, best thing, I think.
I flip Season 2 and Season 1. Season 2 is better. In my opinion.
I think I agree, but only because Andor lays the groundwork, Season 1, but it does it successfully. Unlike when I don't like Season 1 of The Mandalorian, and I don't really feel like it's taking much out. Season 2 of Andor succeeds so phenomenally because it builds on everything Season 1 set up. Which, another gripe I have with Mandalorian, which is why it's not reaching the higher tiers, Season 2 does not build on what Season 1 set up so much. Mostly because Season 1 didn't set up that much, in my opinion. But...
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
I'm just never going to watch it, which is perfectly valid. Cannot blame you at all, Cyber. But yeah, Andor, easily, best thing we've ever gotten from Star Wars.
Goodbye, Jamie. Love you.
I can't believe you'll ditch me.
I'm sorry. It's my dad. I'm going to go to dinner, alright? I'm sorry.
No. You go enjoy your dinner. Have a good day, J-Dog.
You too. Before I go, Obi-Wan, I'd put End of A-tier. Yeah. In my opinion.
I'm going to put it B tier, probably just below Season 3 of Clone Wars. In fact, probably below Season 1 of Rebels 2. Bye! Smoochums. I think he's gone. Yeah, he is. Kenobi is fine. We're gonna speed on the rest of these. It's got some really awful writing choices and some really awful plot conveniences, but it's also got some really, really solid moments. Mostly Obi-Wan's actual character arc in that show, phenomenal. Really transitioning from a broken man post-prequels into the wizened old, strengthened man he was in the originals, and seeing the transition between how he would have been left after Revenge of the Sith to how he was in A New Hope, fantastic. Tales of the Jedi, easy S tier. Probably just below Andor, actually. Easily the best Tales show they've done. Tales of the Empire, D tier, sucks. Tales of the Underworld, I'll probably go straight middle of the road, C tier. Tales of the Underworld is good, but not fantastic. Much better than Tales of the Empire. Ahsoka. B tier. They made a lot of choices I don't really like, but it's not a bad show at all. It's pretty enjoyable. The Acolyte, C tier. Same thing, a lot of issues. What were you doing the rest of the day, by the way? Looking like I'm going to be off work around my usual time. I don't have any particular plans, but I will happily hop on and play some games with you. If you are going to be free about your usual time. Acolyte C tier. I mean, it's fine. It's got some really, really high points, so I'll probably move it just above Visions. Thing is, I can't move it higher than Resistance, because I think Resistance was just a straight up, like, very solid show that really didn't have many flaws. Like, Resistance didn't have many goods, but it didn't have many flaws either. Acolyte is the complete opposite. Acolyte had a lot of big flaws, but a lot of really good moments. Lee Jung Jae was in it, the actor for Gi-hun. He played Soul, fantastic. Manny Jacinto, who played the Stranger, fantastic. Acolyte is actually dragged down by its main characters, Mei and Osha. Trash characters. But it was hard carried by Lee Jung Jae and Manny Jacinto. And the action scenes as well, fantastic. So, I should be talking to my manager this morning, asking the expectations for the rest of the week. Easier than I expected. Hey, that's pretty hype. It'll be awesome to catch up with you and hang out later then. And now, finally, Bad Batch. This might be controversial. Season 1, yes. S tier. Probably going something like that. I did really enjoy Season 1. Season 2 I also really enjoyed, but maybe a bit less. Probably put it at the bottom of S tier. And then Season 3, I actually think it fell off a little bit, but not great. I'll probably put it like top of B tier. But Crosshair's turn, fantastic. And then Crosshair's siding with them, and then not siding with them at the end of Season 1. And then Crosshair no longer actively hunting them, but kind of going on his own development still in Season 2. So good. Season 3, it felt a bit aimless at times. I'm happy with that. I would like to do an actual video one day, I think, and explore that properly and talk properly about it and not just speedrun it. Because really interesting potential there. Where is Jitched? Boop. Alright. Chat, let me wrap on off. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you will have a fantastic day, or continue to have a fantastic day, or you've had a blast. Because I will speak to each and every one of you in the near future, where we will hopefully continue to have a good day after I look into IC2. So, which is Game Pass probably ran out. Probably, I'll ask. Why not? I'm already messaging him and modding him. But I would think so, because I think it ran out only a few days after the new map released. I think, at least. Shoot that one. Catch you in a little bit. Sounds good, Cyber. I'll catch you around. And to finally finish this outro that I was trying to do like 3 times and then got distracted. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Continue to have a fantastic day. I will speak to each and every one of you either later tonight if I feel like it, or tomorrow, where we'll hopefully have a blast. Tomorrow we'll be finishing Season 1 with the DLC of Telltale. Thingy mabob. 400 days, so that should be fun. But, bye-bye.